Well, might be a short season, but there's a lot of hope.
Good luck. One day?
You're calling for me, right?
Yep.
We might get a second day, but it's supposed to be windy and rainy, so this will be it for now. That Tom was out again tonight, so he's out there all the time, and my favorite place to hunt on the property. That's right. Jen, you're not allowed to hunt there, right?
Nope.
She has her spot. So anyways, my mom, my Aunt Bonnie, Grandpa Cliff's here, and we had chaos tonight. We had, look at all the toys over here, presents and everything, but I'm going to bed thinking about turkeys right now. What about you?
Yeah.
You going turkey hunting? Mm-hmm. No, you're not. You're going to dream about turkey. What are you going to dream about tonight?
Turkey?
Turkey?
Yeah.
What about excavators?
And bulldozers.
And bulldozers.
And nunchucks.
But me, I'm thinking about turkeys. So we're going to get to bed and get out in the morning. Well, we're heading out there. It's early. And we got to get out there. We're going to try to get this bird off the roost. I'm hearing an owl right now, and I don't hear him sounding off at all. But what a beautiful morning. It's crisp and cold. Right, babe?
Very cool.
Are you freezing?
Yep.
We're going out there for like a early to mid-season rut hunt. Is about what it feels like. It's about 30 right around there, high 20s. So we're gonna get out there. I don't know yet if we're gonna take the Quiet Cats or we're taking the truck. Either way, we gotta go. We chose to take the truck out. Just be quieter and warmer. So gas engines are nice and quiet. But we're just sneaking in right now. We're gonna park in a little valley, and then we have about a quarter-mile walk, and we'll sneak in. So we're hoping we're getting in early enough. He's coming. About right behind, 10 to 15 yards in front of you. Right, stand out in front of the camera. I got him. Let's go. That was an awkward angle. He's just down there strutting. I wanted to let him come out, and then when I went to shoot, he was like right behind the camera. Right behind the camera. Like, and you're like, just smoke the camera. I'm like, no, I'm not smoking the camera. So I wanted to let him come out here in the field a little bit, just let him get out in the open. And I'm thinking, well, he's not going to smell us. He's not seeing us right now, but That was fun. It was so, we got in here close to the roost, and he was on the roost and he wasn't responding. I call a little bit, he wasn't responding. And I'd wait a few minutes, call again, just some light yelps. And he finally, I waited a while, and you could tell he probably flew off the roost. We didn't hear anything for a while. Even birds in the area, there wasn't much noise. So some noise, some time had gone past. I don't know, it was a little bit longer. And I just gave it a couple soft little yelps, and then a couple purrs, I think, and then another yelp, and he just let loose, and he'd cut the distance in half at least. So then I just shut up, because once he responds and I know he's coming in, then I need to shut up, because I'm not that good at calling. So the one thing I do know is to stop calling, or when to stop calling most of the time. And so then sure enough, he just came in right there. We saw him, and then it was a real awkward angle. I expected to shoot him right here. I'm all set like this to shoot him out in the open. I decided to go down like that. And when I did that, the gun was kind of off my... So when it shot, it like flew backwards. I feel like I got punched in the face.
Are you okay?
Yeah, thanks, babe.
People will think I did that.
Yeah, we can be loud now. We were sneaking in here. And this is awesome, too. We have... like I said, we do a lot of work for the habitat here, and I used to take people out and just call, and believe it or not, people wanted me to take them out and call, the kids mostly. Didn't have a choice. But anyways, it's been 7-8 years. I started getting my tag every year too. It'd been since I was 19. I hunted back then too in Indiana. No, it's Easter morning, so the kids are sleeping.
Happy Easter.
Yeah, happy Easter. Kids are sleeping.
Lily was born last year on Easter. You got turkey this year on Easter.
Yeah, that's pretty special. Yeah, that's not too bad. But Lily and Jax are home sleeping with Grandma and Grandpa and Aunt Bonnie. So Grandma Mavis, Grandpa Cliff, Aunt Bonnie, they all came in yesterday. We had a real nice night, dinner and everything, and just getting everything ready, and we couldn't wait to come turkey hunting. And literally, we're going to church at 9:50. We have to leave, and it's not even 7 o'clock, is it?
I have no idea.
I think it is currently 6:31.
Oh, let's go drink some coffee.
Yeah, we get to drink coffee this morning. Yeah, we get to relax, because we were up till right at nighttime last night, right at bedtime. We tried to sit and have a couple drinks and just relax. And did we have 10 minutes? Jax was crying
Maybe.
upstairs, trying to get out of his bed. Getting out of his bed, Lily went to sleep, and so we slept like rocks. And then we got up early. I think it was 4:45 this morning. The truck's back there about a quarter mile. Decoys right here. Awesome morning. And we set this up. Like I said, you can see the strip of switch back there. It runs for about 200 yards, 250 yards in this. We have switch all in front of the blind. We're in a pocket switch that is 3 miles. But this area right here, there's a big bank up there that's probably about an acre and a half. And then we have cuttings. And what we're sitting here listening to the gobbles all over the place. And then what do we hear back here?
Oh, a grouse.
Yeah.
Several. I wonder if it's the same one.
I don't know. But it was cool hearing the grouse. They're all over back in here too, especially with their aspen cutting. So we kind of have it all. I want to go look at my bird.
Let's go.
Let's go. They come out. Look at that trail. They come out on. Wow.
You did.
It's over. Well, my season's over.
That was a quick hunt.
That was a quick one. We decided yesterday we'd just been seeing so much turkey activity back here, and we know the formula back here. This has happened several times.
Oh, yeah.
We shot birds back here. They roost right back there, so you have good roosting tree. And then they roost a little ways back, and I don't know if you know, there's a bear spot back there on the point. And so I think they roost and fly to that bear spot.
Makes
and then they come
sense.
right out.
Yeah, there's a great trail that is right down there just below that camera that they
Yeah.
pop right out of. It's great.
Yeah.
How do you feel?
I feel good.
Are you still shaking?
A little bit.
When that turkey gobbled back, I was like, oh, my heart. it's taken a lot to get to this point. We're really working on our turkey population.
Yeah.
And for us, it's not really one of those things where we're like, let's have the oldest bird that we want to shoot. We would just want to come out here, have a relaxing, enjoyable hunt, and shoot. You think this is probably like a 2-year-old
Probably
bird,
2-year-old,
maybe?
yeah.
He's a beautiful bird.
Yeah.
But one of the things that we were working on is the beautiful habitat for these animals, specifically more that nesting habitat. And what goes into that too is taking care of those nest robbers, which we were able to do.
Almost 40 this year.
Yeah, almost
39.
39.
Almost 40.
Yeah, this year. All of the switchgrass, the edge feathering.
Yeah, for nesting area.
Yeah, and
we've watched Poult escape into the switch.
We have, which
so
is
they
really
dive into
neat.
that switch is pretty cool.
And this
but,
is, years and years in the making. It's every year we do more and more and more to try to increase the, turkey, pheasant, grouse habitat. It's, again, you talked about it earlier. It was so cool to sit here and listen to those grouse drum.
Oh yeah, this morning. So it's cool hearing gobbles, but then to hear the grouse, that's kind of
it's pretty awesome.
But anyways, we get coffee time.
Let's go.
Coffee time. We thought we'd be out here till 9 or so was our limit, 9:15. I literally could hunt today and tomorrow.
Yeah, that's it.
And that was it on this tag because we're leaving on vacation on Tuesday and we'll be gone for 10 days. We're really kind of our late honeymoon.
Yeah.
And so we can't wait for that. But then we get back, we're on your tag.
Let's go.
And probably your favorite spot.
Which is over there.
Over that way. So, but thanks, babe. That was fun. That was fun. That was
awesome.
Good hunt, and love to bring you guys along. So this is kind of, we don't bring you guys along for turkey very much, but we did today. This is awesome. So, hey guys, thanks for watching the video all the way to the end. I really want to remind you about our food plot seed company, Pure Wildlife Blends. I even have clients that don't realize we have our company, but the food plot seed blends are flying off the shelves. And that's a great thing. And that always happens this time of year. I encourage you to check out everything. Again, purewildlifeblends.com. Links in the description. But at the same time, we always carry inventory. So if you are the type that puts it off to the last minute, order it in July. We'll have it. But in the meantime, check out purewildlifeblends.com. We have a lot of different seed blends, pollinator blends, wildlife blends, switchgrass, everything that you need to plant great food plots and great wildlife plantings this season.